Hello guys, so good afternoon. It's just 15 minutes past 12 p.m. and today is Thursday, December 23, 2021. And I'm actually gonna rinse the bottles or the jars that was sprayed with vinegar because I'm gonna use them. I just want to let you know that the black oyster mushroom a while ago it's actually facing the other way around. So when I looked at it, I'm surprised that there are fruits at the back, so I did turn it the other way around. So this video is actually regarding the things that I would like to have on a fruit. As you can see, we have here on top a white oyster mushroom that is fruited the normal way. And the normal way is when I just open or remove the rubber band and let it grow on that part. But as you can see on this one, the mycelium here actually create a big chunks of mycelium. Then they tend to grow outward towards the oxygen content, and by the time that they reach that, they create the stems. I don't know, but it's quite short. But if we're gonna compare it to something that was fruited this way, when we just make a slit at the bottom, so when they form primordia, they usually, or they'll gonna sense the high oxygen content, and by that time they're initiating to create flowers that would result for shorter stems. As you can see on this one, there are small flowers on the bottom because they want to make flowers. So lesser stems if we're gonna just make a slit rather than letting them grow from the mouth itself, just like this one. So this is creating some pinheads. So as you can see, the pinheads actually extends outward up until they sense a high oxygen content. Then that's the time they're gonna create flowers, just like this one. As you can see, it created a short stem, then now it's creating some flowers for this pink oyster mushroom. Well, that's actually what I would like to discuss, but I think I already discussed this on other videos, and we're just still proving that theory that it's better to grow them the other way around. But I did tell you that one of the possible drawback is for them to dry out, but based on what I'm seeing right now, they're drying faster if I open it up like this. Once I actually harvest some fruits or the first flashing of the bags, this plastics actually expands a bit big or bigger, just like, let's see here, just like this. And as you can see, there's a lot of space inside, so those space inside tends to dry up. That's what I've been experiencing, or that's what I've been sensing. So this pink oyster mushroom actually on their second flashing. So the first flashing I did harvest, as you can see, it removed this part of the substrate, but I didn't create another slit for the next flashing. I just let them as it is. But as you observe, the pinheads is actually just around this corner. That means that this corner is still moist enough for the mushroom to create primordia up to pinning and up until the fruiting, just like this one, just like what this one did. But let me just show you another example. So yeah, as you can see, there are pinheads inside. but they are far away from the opening. So what they tend to do is to extend stems or mycelium outside, and when they probably reach this point, that's the time that they're gonna create flowers. So from my own perspective, I would say that they kind of wasted some of their energy doing that process. But probably the other fruiting bags that you're gonna see here in the Philippines, they're gonna have some what you call this, tubes at the side, which actually I think saves a lot of energy on creating mycelium towards the oxygen source outside, because those tubes tends to eliminate the air pockets that we're seeing right now. They tend to compact the mouth of the fruiting bag. But on my case, I'm not using the PVC tubes that they usually do. I just use rubber band. So that's one of the drawbacks. That's why I've been trying to see if it's better to grow like this, the other way around. So we've been monitoring, we've been testing, and also we're actually documenting the fruit weight at first flashing, probably the second flashing as well, the dates when I did harvest those flashings. As you can see, we do have pinheads on the inside as well on this bag, and hopefully we're gonna see some pinheads growing on the slit that we've provided on the other bag. So 2 bags on the normal opening, 2 bags opening at the bottom of their bag. So yeah, that's it. So sorry, that's what I've been doing right now. So let me just go back to what I originally do. I'm just gonna rinse this up and gonna use it afterwards. That's it. Thank you very much. I hope you did something or you learned something new, and bye bye.